Hello, everyone. Welcome to the I Shall Bloom Show. Yes, a show where we interview stellar individuals whose work and legacy has profoundly uplifted our communities for the better. Each week, we interview a new guest and we take a deeper dive into the work that they are doing in their lives and collectively sharing ideas and experience. Because you see here at I Shall Bloom, you shall bloom, we shall bloom. So today I have Queen. She is going to be talking about a conference. It's the National Council of Negro Women Unity Conference, and it's going to be happening in March. So without further ado, I have Queen. Woo! Welcome, Queen. Come
Thank
on.
you. Thank
Come
you, Sandy,
on.
for having me. Yes,
Thank you.
I am Queen, actually Kathleen Carter Stiggers, and I'm the public relations person for the NCNW National Council of Negro Women Unity 11th Unity Conference. It's the Texas Conference.
Yeah.
The Ruth Jones McClendon section, which is the local section named after Ruth Jones McClendon, the former state representative. We're going to be hosting this event, and we're hosting it at the Minger Hotel. It'll be March 21st through the 23rd, and there will be a lot of things going on. So it's from the 21st to the 23rd. It's going to be an amazing event at the Minger Hotel downtown. So we're trying to ask people to come out and support it. People don't know what the National Council of Negro Women is, but it is a national organization of women. And what we do, we uplift and support women and the community, not just women.
Right. Okay.
One of our main initiatives now is Good Health Wins, and that's for everybody. And it's like veggies and vaccines. That means Good Health Wins. We as NCNW encourage people to eat natural vegetables, to grow their vegetables. If you don't grow them, you buy them, you cook them. But it's called Good Health Wins because we want to encourage people to be healthier. It's veggies and vaccines, and we do that in conjunction with other D9 organizations, and I am Sigma Gamma Rho as well.
Yes.
Alpha Phi Sigma, Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated as well.
Woo!
So what we do, we work with people to try to get people to eat healthier.
Yes.
To make sure they get their vaccinations, of course, if they choose. We don't make people do anything, but we want to make sure that everybody's healthy.
Yes.
So NCNW does a lot of things. We do volunteer work. We go out in the community. We give out food. We do stuff at the food bank. We do all kind of volunteer work. Our Unity Conference is important.
Yes.
It is a 3-day event, and our main speaker is, I'm going to turn it around, Dr. A. Lois Keith. And she's going to be speaking at our Saturday luncheon, and that's going to be on March 23rd. Now, on that day, a lot of community people, 5 women, will be receiving awards from NCNW. And one of them is Barbara Gervin Hawkins, the state representative. And Barbara Gervin Hawkins is the state representative that assumed this Ruth Jones McClendon passed away after a long illness. So Barbara Gervin Hawkins will receive an award, and 4 other stellar women in the community that has given so much of their time, and they've done so much. So our NCNW Unity Conference is at the Minger Hotel, and we certainly want you to come out. We don't, we understand that people may not be able to do all of the events, but we ask if you can, even if you can't come to all of them. On Friday, we're having an event, and that event is going to be a Western event. It's a mixer. It's going to be real exciting. We're going to have fun. You can come out and wear your Western wear. So that's going to be Friday.
That's the Friday, and that's the 21st.
That's going to be, yes, Friday the 22nd.
Okay, that's the second. Okay, the 22nd.
And it starts Thursday the 21st. Thursday the 21st is when we're registering it.
Yes.
We're welcoming people. And this is a Texas Unity Conference. So chapters from all over the place that are National Council of Negro Women, they're going to be coming in. They're coming in on buses. I'm sure some of them are going to be flying in.
Yes.
But we are excited just to be hosting this because this is the first time San Antonio has hosted the Unity Conference.
Yeah.
And of course, anyone that's ever been to the Minger Hotel, it's a beautiful place.
Okay.
Yeah, it is really a beautiful space. So we are excited. We're asking people, you can go to NCNW RJM section, go to our page so that you can get the information. And as I said, if you can't make all of the events, try to make some of them. Certainly you want to try to make that luncheon because it's going to be very good. As I said, Dr. A. Keith, she's going to be speaking, as well as we also have another speaker, and she's going to be speaking on Friday.
Yes.
And she will be talking about, projects, how we can give back in the community, things that we can do. So we have another speaker, and she is Synovia Moss. And we're going to turn it around. I know y'all can't see it good, but if you go on the page, all of this information will be on there. So we have some stellar women who in their own rights have worked hard.
Yes.
They certainly have a lot of knowledge to share, and we want to make sure that y'all get to hear these women. But keep in mind, we also want you to come so you can participate. We're going to have fun.
Yes.
On Friday, we're going to be line dancing.
Yes.
We're going to be doing a lot of things. We like to say it's Western, and we are really about having a great time. So that's going to be March 21st through the 23rd, and that's going to be the 11th annual National Council of Negro Women Texas Unity Conference. We really hope you can come out. Also, when you go on our page, this is funded by people buying ads. If you buy ads, we're going to have a commemorative book, and that book will have your ad in it. So the ads range. If someone wants the inside, front cover, or the back cover, that's going to be $500, but you get the main part. And it's really going to be pretty. As you could see when Sandy held up the pictures, they were very colorful.
Yes.
So it's going to really look good. And keep in mind, a lot of people are going to have these. They're going to be keeping them forever because people keep these things. And if somebody wants the back cover, like I say in the front, they're $500, but you can get a full page for $150.
That's a good
and that's not that much for you to get your message out and let people know what your business is.
So that's advertisement, another form of advertisement while you're a part of the National Council Negro Women's Unity Conference.
That's right. And when you come, we certainly are always looking for new members. So please consider joining. Now, for half a page, it's just $75. We also have 1/4 of a page for $50. Or you can do your business card for $35. So it's not just, it's for women, but men, you can get it for your wife.
Yes.
If your wife is always saying, oh, I don't really get to do anything, I don't know what to do.
Yes.
Look it up and surprise her with something different. It will be different, but she will learn a lot. And it's about sisterhood. So a lot of women getting together. And then even women, if you don't want to come, you can get it for your friend. We know in this society today, people, a daughter, anybody, or your neighbor, people are going through a lot of things. So imagine if you knew your neighbor was going through something and you bought a ticket to the luncheon for her and just surprised her. And that's uplifting for people. Or maybe you bought a ticket for them to come to the Friday night event, if that's something they like, if they like Western stuff. So we at National Council of Negro Women, we think out of the box. We believe in thinking out of the box.
Yes, that's growth.
And when you're thinking out of the box and you're thinking about other people, it's okay to give people something that they normally wouldn't give themselves. So we're asking everyone, please talk about this, spread the word. But if you see a woman and you know she's going through something, maybe you want to give her a helping hand up or encourage her by getting her a ticket to one of the events. She'll have a good time. What questions do you have of me, Sandy?
Well, you talked about being a member of the conference. Because what is and how is, I mean, I know you talked briefly about the National
Council of Negro Women.
So what is that really entail, and then how would someone be a part, like they want to join?
Okay.
You know.
Remember I said go on our NCNWRJM page.
Mhm.
It lets you know how to join. You just go on there, you read about it,
Mhm.
and it tells you what we do, but it tells you how to join, tells you what the price is.
Yes.
But you want to read about it.
Yes.
If you go on that page, you get to see all the things we get to do,
Awesome.
all
So
the things that we like to do.
yes, so it's a group of women that's empowering. It's very empowering
Mhm.
each other and strength. I actually, the main thing is love. You know, people that come together in love, and actually, it's growth. It
Mhm.
grows. You know, you grow and you grow, and then so it's education. The group of women that get together that educate each other, because iron, sharpens iron.
That's right.
Uh-huh. So,
Uh,
you know, I applaud you for you know, coming on my show today. I always want to uplift our women, our specifically our Black women or brown women of
mhm.
color, because we need that. We are, you know, left behind, or we're actually forgotten sometimes. So just to be, it's very empowering to know that this type of council or this type of group is here for us, for women, that I can feel special.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I am special, but then a group of us being special, and no jealousy, no insecurities, but the main goal is all of us reach the top together, huh?
That's right. We're links in a chain. And in this organization, some organizations require, that you have a degree.
Mm-hmm.
We don't require that.
See,
We
how was
require,
that?
our only requirement is if you want to join,
Mm-hmm.
you pay your dues, you'll be willing to give of your time,
Yes,
give of
that's it.
yourself,
Uh-huh.
be that you want to implant back into the community,
Yes,
because that's what we're
that's
about.
the mission.
Because we realize not everybody has a degree. Not
Yes.
everybody has the same opportunity as others
Right.
to go to college.
Mhm.
Some people just they raise their kids,
Uh,
or others they had to start working, or they
right.
might have been working two
Right.
jobs.
Mhm.
But it gives you a chance to become a member of a sisterhood anyway.
Anyway, I like that. So, what is the mission? I know you probably mentioned it already,
Yeah.
but what
Well,
is the mission?
our mission is to strengthen the community as a
Mhm.
whole,
Yes.
is to
Strengthen.
implant into the community,
Mhm.
and we are about helping women feel better about themselves,
Yes.
helping women realize they can grow.
Mhm.
And because we as women, a lot of us have degrees,
Yes.
a lot of us are mentors, we can help. Let's say a woman joins, we're there to give them information we already have.
Yes.
That woman doesn't have to reinvent the wheel.
Right.
And
Oh, awesome.
when
I
you
love
said
that.
iron sharpens iron,
Uh-huh.
if you get a woman who hasn't went to college,
Mhm.
she may come and see others that have and say, "Oh, I want to do that. I can do
Yes.
it too."
Uh-huh.
And then people like myself and others, we can give them information where to start, maybe a school you can go to
Mhm.
where it's not so expensive. If you don't have money, where you can get grants and information.
Wow.
So we're about taking women and helping them grow.
Awesome. She said a lot in that conversation about even, you know, fear, money scares a lot of our opportunities away because there's like, I don't know where to go to get the funding. I don't have it. And so they just shut down. But I like the idea that you said that we are a sisterhood here. And if someone comes in and, you know, a group of people, you're not feeling insecure, like, oh man, I don't belong around these people who all have master's degrees or whatever. And I just all I got is, you know, or maybe they all have is a high school diploma or GED even.
Mhm.
But in this business or this organization, this unity, you accept all. Your only responsibility is being willing to give back, being available and giving back to teach somebody and
That's
reach
right.
and grab someone else and
Mhm.
bring them with you.
Mhm.
That's the only requirement.
Mhm.
And, you know, of course, pay your dues, you know what I mean? Because that's a responsibility and that those funds are used to give back.
Yeah,
I
and
really,
we're about community. They have
yes.
to have the be community minded.
Yeah, community minded. That means being able to give back and all about the someone else. So if we care, we put our 100% to someone else. That person is gonna probably someone else is gonna, you know, because in God's word He says, "Give, and it shall be given unto you," and then be blessed to be a blessing. So when you're blessing someone else, you're getting blessed.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And I love this. I enjoy being around you. I know when we first met, we really didn't meet, but our spirits met. And it was just always something about her. I didn't even know her name, but I just knew her face and her spirit, right? And so, if this is a part of being in this group of ladies, I mean, I can't pass that up. I can't. I am attracted to strong women of power that I like to be around. Any insecurities or any of the all that other stuff that we kind of see on reality shows and all this stuff that they're glamorizing. I don't want any part of that. My show is about empowering women, black women, women of color, women, but specifically women like me because they get left behind sometimes. So I am very attracted to this. You know what I mean? It's a win-win. It's a win-win.
Thank you, Sandy.
Yes. So, like I said before, I got to figure out which package that I know I'm not going to be able to go to all the days.
That's okay.
But I will be at one of the days, and then I will have one of these pages to have I Shall Bloom.
We certainly want to have you, and we'd be glad to have you as a member as well.
Yes, so I got to think, kind of think about that because I want to give my 100%. And now I'm able to be honest with myself because I'm always used to say, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then, of course, no show. And I'm held accountable for that. So I can't do that now. And I'm grown enough to say, I can't do everything, but I would like a part of this part. I can do that. But I strive to be a member.
Thank you.
Yes.
And thanks for having me.
Yes, I thank you so much for even spending your Saturday with me. And then also, once we get closer back to these dates, she'll be back again, and we'll, start. Hey, we're here. This day is coming. This day is coming because we have so many the hustle and bustle. So I think it'd be a great thing if you come back.
I'll gladly do that. Thank you so much.
Yes. So again, if you can give how could someone?
It's going to be a National Council of Negro Women. It's NCNW RJM section, and we are on Facebook.
Yes. Okay. And then do you want to give out your number or no? I can give out mine if they want to call.
Well, I'll give my email address.
Yes.
If you have questions, just email me, and that's going to be KLSQUEEN, the letter B like boy @gmail.com. So it is KLSQueenB@gmail.com. And if you'll email me, I'll be glad to answer any questions you have, as well as I can send you the whole package. I certainly want to be able to share that with you.
Yes. And then also I will have all of the information up on this once I edit this. This is live right now, but I'm going to go back and edit it, and I will make sure that these documents are attached. And so you'll be able to kind of at your leisure look through the documents before you join or before you get a page or before you get tickets. So again, I thank you, Miss Queen.
And thank you
for being on the I Shall Bloom show. And also to reach me, my name is Sandra. Again, I'm the host of the I Shall Bloom show. My email is sandra@ishallbloom.com. I can be reached on my talk show, which is I Shall Bloom Talk Show on YouTube. Twitter, it's I_shall_bloom. That's Twitter. And then there's a host of others. I need a social media person to come and help me. So I don't know all the rest of them, but they're out there. But anyways, I applaud you for being here again and being a part of everything that you're a part of. And again, my name is Sandra, and I have my saying is, I shall bloom, you shall bloom, we shall bloom.
Thank you, Sandy.
Yes, thank you. Bye now.